Hey guys, it's Blaine with Builder's Backbone. I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about social media and how you can make social media work for you in your construction business. Whether you are a builder, whether you're a contractor, no matter what you're doing in construction, social media can be a tremendous help for you, and it can really help you to grow your business and help you to get more customers. But you may not understand how to use it, and you may not understand what to do with it and how it can help you and where to even get started. So let's talk about that, and let's talk about how we can use it to your benefit, because there is no better way right now, no better way for you to reach your customers and for you to get new clients than to be using social media. So how do you do it? First of all, get started. There's nothing that you can do that will matter more than just getting started. Most people think they've got to get an agency to help them. They've got to hire somebody to do it for them, hire a young person to do it for them. Couldn't be further from the truth. Every single person watching this video right now owns a smartphone, which means you have a high-def camera right in your pocket. Right in your pocket. You've got the gateway that you need to access your customers. So start using it. And the first thing you got to do is set up your accounts. If you don't know what accounts to use, if you're not sure which social media to use, let me give you some suggestions. It's hard to beat Facebook. Facebook is prominent. It's everywhere. Everyone has it. Your family has it. You use it at home. You check it on the way to work, but you're not using it for work. Why? You should be. Facebook's a great platform that'll help you to reach your customers. So if you're not sure which one to use, number one, get yourself a Facebook account. Sign up a business account on Facebook and get it all filled out. Go in there, fill out your description, put in your profile picture, your header picture. You're not sure which pictures to put there? Okay, well, take a picture of yourself. Take a picture of your logo. Boom, there's your profile picture. Your header image across the top. Probably the best thing to do is look and see what other people are doing. It's really hard to beat doing what someone else has already done well. Now, this never means stealing from anyone. You should never steal anyone else's stuff. But you can draw inspiration from your competition and from people that you want to emulate. Draw inspiration from them and make yours like that. So go find an image or go find a picture or take a picture that you feel like represents your business and get it up there in the profile header of your Facebook page. As far as the description of your business, this is your time to shine. This is your time to be able to tell people what you do well and why they should go with you. Don't just put in your standard about us from your website, cut and paste. No. Take a second and write an about you that really describes what you're about. Think about it. What's your business's manifesto? What are you about? Why are you different from everyone else? What makes you the company that everyone should go with? Write it there. Tell us. Great, you build pools. Great, you do roofs. So does 1,000 other people in this city. Why should I go with you? Tell me, right there, right in the description. Then once you have your Facebook page set up, I would also recommend setting up an Instagram account. Instagram is really big right now. And you might be thinking to yourself, I don't even know what Instagram is. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, what do they do? Instagram lets you post pictures of your business. You cannot post to Instagram without having a picture or a movie. Now, you might think to yourself, I don't take pictures. I'm not a photographer. That's not my thing. Well, again, if you're watching this video, then you've got a smartphone in your pocket and you've got a high-def camera. And if what you do is impressive, if what you do for a living, if the finished product of what you do for a living looks nice, and it should, right? It should. Take a picture of that and you've got your first post. The thing you've got to get used to doing is taking a lot of pictures. Take a lot of pictures and delete a lot of pictures. But in a space of 100 photos, you're bound to have 3 or 4 that are worth sharing. So in Instagram, setting that up is a little bit easier than Facebook, in my opinion. You choose your name, You don't have to really deal with as much of the description and the details and filling things out. You can get it set up a little bit quicker. But again, you're going to want to put a link to your website or a link to your Facebook account. If you don't have a website, put it to your Facebook account in the description of your Instagram, so that when people come to your page, they see where they need to go. So if they see things that they like, they see things that you're doing well, and they want to be a part of it, they know how to get a hold of you. So make sure you include your URL in the description of your business. Now, what do you put for an Instagram post? Where do you start? Again, take as many pictures as you can. And so you're thinking to yourself, what kind of pictures? What am I going to post? What do people want to see that I'm doing? Well, I would recommend that you do things like before and afters of your job sites. Or if you have an interesting tool that you use, take a picture of that. Show us how you use it. Take a picture of the finished product. Take a picture of yourself. Take a picture of your workers. Just show people the experience. Give people the experience. What people want more than anything is a look behind the scenes. They know that they can hire you to do what you say you're going to do. They know that when they hire you, you're going to build a fence for them. They know when they hire you that you're going to put a roof on their house. But show them the ins and outs of it. Show them how you do it. Show them what it looks like to get ready for the day. Show them what the cleanup after the day looks like. Give them a peek behind the scenes. This is what people want to see. And you can do that on Instagram and on Facebook. Now, another thing that I recommend for you to do for social media to help you get going, and this isn't a social media thing, but it'll help your social media, and that is get a blog going. You need to have a blog. No matter what social media platform you go with, you need to have a blog, because blogs are so important for helping people to find you through Google and through search terms. Again, you might ask yourself, what am I going to blog about? I'm not a good writer. I don't know what to write. What do I blog about? What? I don't have anything to blog about. Well, yeah, you do. If you've been doing what you're doing for any amount of time to own your own business, then you know a lot. You know a lot about what you do. Tell us about it. Tell us about what you do. Tell us why you use a certain kind of nail instead of this other kind of nail. Tell us why you use this brand of whatever instead of this brand of whatever, and why. Explain why when you use this brand, it seems to last 10 years longer than when you use this brand, even though it costs you $15 more. These are the secrets, these are the tips and the tricks and the insights that your customers will really value and that they'll really take to heart when they're deciding which person to go with. When they're looking down the list of who to hire, if they've been watching videos of you and learning from you, don't you think they're going to have trust in you? Don't you think that they're going to want to go with you because you've been telling them all the secrets of the industry and giving them all the information that they need? You bet. I mean, we've all done it before. We've all wanted to purchase something, so we go online to do research, we look around, we type things into Google, and we find an article about how to buy the best keyboard, how to buy the best mouse, what to look for in a computer, and somebody wrote an article explaining what to look for, and now we're informed? Yeah, that's what you want to do for people. You want to give them the information. Teach them how to buy what you sell. Now, there's a fine line here that I need to explain to you, and that is you shouldn't be selling your business here. You should be giving. This is your time to deliver value to your customers. They will come to you organically. They will come to you naturally. You do not need to get on there. Using social media, your blog, even a YouTube channel, all these things are not meant for putting out advertisements. Nowadays, advertisements, nobody looks at them. If you've got a DVR at home, when's the last time that you watched an advertisement? I'll bet it was the last time that your remote fell off the edge of the bed and you had to. Nobody watches advertisements, and today's consumer has an ability to detect an advertisement like nothing else. They know right away. So you actually don't want your stuff to be too polished, too good looking. It's okay if you stutter. It's okay if you make a mess up while you're talking. I've done it 20 times while I've been talking to you today. but you just keep going forward. Just keep putting the stuff out there. So you want to deliver value in your content. You want to give people information that helps them to make the purchase that they're trying to make. Think to yourself, what are the questions that they're asking that I can answer? And what questions should they be asking that they don't know about? Give them those answers. Tell them why they need to know this, and make sure the answers you give to them align with your business model. So when they call around and they check up on these things you've been teaching them, that your competition answers in a way that aligns with what you've been saying. And when they call you and they find out that you do all the things you've been saying about, they're going to want to go with you. And it's going to become a very clear divide between how everyone else does business and how you do business. And it's a no-brainer for them. And they want to be your customer, and you never ever put out an advertisement for it. Does this make sense? So again, get on Facebook, get on Instagram, start sharing with people information, start creating content. Get the phone out of your pocket and shoot the video. Hold it up and shoot the video facing at yourself, looking at the camera, just like I'm doing right now. Look at the camera and teach me something. Tell me something about what you do. If you can't do that, at least start sharing things that other people are doing. Start sharing articles that are relevant to your industry. Start sharing videos that are interesting to you that will help people. But get it going, get the ball rolling, guys. There's no time to wait. Every single day that passes, there's more people getting on the platform, and there's more people who are going to become the expert. This is your time right now to become the expert in your city for what you do. That's amazing. The way that marketing is happening is changing underneath our feet, right as we speak. And you've got a chance in your own city to be the expert at what you do. And when anyone types in roofing in Houston, they find you. When they type in pools in Dallas, they find you, because you've been putting content out there for the last year teaching people how to buy a pool intelligently. Okay, guys? So that's what I really got to share with you, is there's no better way to get started than to get started. There's no better way to get good at it than to practice. And there's no one that you can hire that's going to do this better than you yourself can do it. So, from here inside of the Synergy Center at Builder's Backbone, I'm going to leave you to this task and let you get at it, and wish you a good day, and we'll see you online.